Alright, a tier list. I do enjoy these, and this one will be on Dragonslayers. Not the series, though he is there somewhere. Actually, I need to Google how strong he is. To be on this list, to me, you just need to have some story or lore or background of the character involved in slaying a dragon. That's all I really want here. This list could have been immensely bigger than it is right now. Right now it's only about 20, but I don't want to do all that, to be honest. Though, if you like, I could do one on purely mythological dragon slayers from all over the world. That was an idea that came to me. But right now, I'm sticking with fictional dragon slayers, starting with Beowulf. Beowulf, I've actually not read the story. I've only really seen the movie, but from what I do know, he's gotta slay a dragon. He's pretty strong, but he's not particularly impressive. At least compared to some guys here, he is street building level. This is a fairy tale character. Until researching this now, I had no idea that fairy tale was a story around slaying dragons. So that was a bit of a surprise to me. I know nothing about fairy tale. But from what I've seen, he seems to be like around the city country level. If I'm wrong, tell me in the comments. Jack the Dragon Slayer from Radiata Stories. Now, in his own story, he is about building level, because he did defeat a powerful dragon that can destroy a kingdom. So he probably actually no, he would be about um Jack would probably be about, let's say, city level from defeating the ancient dragons. However, in the bonus content, he defeated the Eternal Queen, who's like a cosmic entity above most of the cosmic entity in the series. So that would put him in the universal range. This is I forgot his name. This is a dragon. No, not dragon. This is a Dark Souls character. His lore revolves around slaying a dragon. There is a character with a more famous character than this in the Soul series with the Dragon Slayer title, but I couldn't find a specific story about him particularly slaying a dragon. So, but anyways, that character, Soul's characters use around city country level. Guts. I really need to go back to reading Berserk actually. But yeah, this legendary swordsman is around building level. I would put him easily over Beowulf in my opinion. I straight up, holy crap, I straight up forgot what this is. Oh no. Okay, that's a character named Moo from a series named Iron Ladies. It looks pretty cool, and they're pretty powerful. They're actually in the star range. This is, I believe, is either Sigurd or Sigmund. I think it's the same character. Anyways, this is the mythological version, so he's about probably under Beowulf, and the Dragon Slayer from the Arisen. By the end of this series, yeah, he can take on characters that can pretty much create their own dimension filled with a galaxy, maybe galaxies. But more important than that, he takes on the mental of the, I believe it's pronounced the Seneshi. Either way, it's a multiversal entity that can maintain a infinite creating timeline. So basically, a multiversal entity. Monka Iroh. His story somewhat revolves around, well not revolves around, but part of being a dragon slayer. Ito didn't technically kill it, but anyways, he's fairly strong. I believe he's sort of in the city level. Oh. Oh yeah, Dirk the Daring. Dirk the Daring is street level. I put him above Beowulf. No. As he essentially, he's a glass cannon for what I can see. Like anything could take him out, but he can take out anything. This picture here is I use to represent a character I believe is Turin from the Lord of the Rings. Character that I believe is in the city level. Next we have the Warden from the series Dragon Age. I played Dragon Age a while ago. I ain't played the first one in a long time, but I did play Dragon Age 3 like a year ago again. A decent series in my opinion. And I believe the Great Warden is around. Um, building. He would be the strongest. He would definitely be the strongest here. Elena Inverse. Her story somewhat revolves around the dragon, I believe, from my research. I have had a friend that was really deep into the Slayers universe. I never got into it personally. Didn't look like my kind of thing, but I'm sure it's a fantastic series. This character is universal to peri-multiversal. Ah, the Dragonborn. I've covered the Dragonborn quite a bit. In fact, that's my biggest that's my biggest video is the Dragonborn. So if you want to see more, know more about Dragonborn, watch that. But yeah, these are the top. This is, I believe, Sigmund from Fate Stay Night, a Dragonslayer, and I believe this character is in the country level. Samus. The character fighting involves at least one time fighting a dragon, famous dragon, or is he a velociraptor alien? Whatever. That doesn't matter. She is, I believe, in the country area of power. And I believe he's still higher. This, I believe, is another fairy tale guy. The guy didn't really mean to add him. Dragon Shiryu. I'm gonna really need to go into scalings of Saint Seiya again. I will do it pretty soon this year, but for now, just know that, well, first is the slaying beyond, being part of King Arthur and such, is, his story evolves around being able to, wait, no. His story has nothing to do with dragons. His lore involves being able to end the regeneration of dragons and putting them down for good within the story of Saint Seiya Episode G Assassin. So he is no, that's a little too much. You can argue, but to be safe for now, strongest here. Minecraft Steve. Oh, buddy Steve. I didn't actually know that there's basically an end game, and the end game is basically fighting a type of dragon. I believe he is about this range. This character is from The Witcher. Unfortunately, I forgot her name. And unfortunately, I never played Witcher 1. Actually, this character might be from Witcher 2. I didn't particularly like Witcher 2. Sorry. Of course, like everyone else, I love Witcher 3. She's about a street building level character. Actually, she can also turn into a dragon. She's half dragon, I believe. Yeah. Veronica, from a series I'm not too familiar with, but she is about in the city level range. This character appeared when I just looked up Dragonslayers. He's about, I put him above there. He's a little bit more cartoonish, but I think Gus can take him. War Greymon. His main thing is having the Dragon Slayer Gauntlet, so his lore is surrounded. His lore has to do with Dragon Slaying. He's equipped with Dragon Slayer equipment, so that's enough for me. Where exactly does he tier? Um, up here, definitely. Definitely the hyper-versatile to our. And finally, we have a character I just had a bit ago. Actually, is character from the World of Warcraft. Yeah, I don't know a lot about World of Warcraft, but from what I've seen, he's a decently strong character. He's about, hmm, the thing is, being a Warcraft character, that means he has a little bit more hacks on his side, so I put him above Uncle Iroh. And that's basically it. Tell me your thoughts. How would you personally arrange these characters? Who would you add? Would you like to see a Dragon Slayer tier list on pure mythological Dragon Slayers? Tell me in the comments, please like, sub, hit the bell. Later.